Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. Usually I do makeup videos on this channel, but I wanted to extend my horizon. And today we're going to watch TikToks. We're going to watch some TikToks today. I have a bunch of tattoos. I counted 26 at the time of this video. There might have been a couple mixed in that I might have missed here and there, but I counted 26 tattoos on me. I have quite a few. So today I wanted to watch tattoo TikToks with you and let's see what I think, because I feel like there's a lot of good stuff on TikTok and there's a lot of garbage too. So that's what we're going to do today. And of course, if you are interested, I do have a small business. It's all me, one woman ran operation. It is theopencrypt.com and I will leave it linked down below for you. So anyways, with that being said, if we disagree on anything, it's cool. It's just tattoos. It's not that serious, like tattoos are a frivolous, dumb thing in the first place. And, yeah, I think a lot of us know that, but let's get started. Also, I think this goes without saying, but on YouTube, you can't show music and stuff, so a lot of these things will be muted. We can just talk about it together. So let's start with this first thing, and it says, getting help with your first tattoo. Need help? No worry, I got you, which is nice, A lot of people have a hard decision with their first tattoo. I didn't, So get a consultation if you need it. Don't negotiate on prices. Really important. Pay them what they want. They're doing a service for you. Reference pictures are a great idea as well. Okay, placement is important. Okay. So we're gonna stop it here. Those are some really good tips. Research your artists, get reference pictures, see their past work and stuff so you don't go to get butchered somewhere, I think that's really good. However, some things I would note too, don't do a visible placement for your first tattoo. It drives me insane. These kids out here, hi Akasha. These kids out here getting chest pieces or hand pieces when they only have 1 or 2 tattoos on their body. Don't do that. It is more of a commitment than It's not the fact that you're going to sit through the pain or you're going to pay for it, you're going to regret it. It's none of those things. It's honestly the fact that until you're really decently tattooed already, you're not going to know what to deal with the attention of like a giant piece on your body kind of brings out in the wild, So I would just suggest do limbs or hidden places first. I would never start with a little thing on my chest, so that's just personal opinion. Let's watch the next one. This next one looks like a Joker tattoo. I love that movie. So good. Joaquin Phoenix killed it. Let's see it. Oh, this is a sponsored post too. It lights up. So it doesn't actually light up your skin doesn't light up. However, certain inks do glow under black light. This is just kind of fun. Let's see what the comments say. Dope edit. Yeah. There's no way. You can get a black light tattoo, but who actually goes in black lights? I think the tattoo itself, though, other than the light up stuff, is very well done. Let's see this new fixed tattoo, it says. Fix it. 1999, it's a girl hugging a emptiness, it looks like. Cute tattoo studio. Looks like kind of like a warehouse moment, though. Ooh. Okay, they're going for color. Oh, it's on the back of her neck, too. So they replaced it with a girl and a rose and flower petals and stuff. I think it looks a lot better. I personally would have covered up the 1999 unless it's some relevance to her. But that's a pretty good cover up, you guys. That's pretty good. Let's see what's next. This is kind of fun. I don't know. I watch TikToks to just scroll and get lost on it all the time. Just it's a time passer. Someone said help. I have no idea what's happening to my tattoo. Okay. Looks fresh. You did a regular bandage, not Sanoderm. Oh, that's infected. Oh, that's infected, girl. I would take some antibiotics. It says not infection, it's not healing properly. It looks like it could be infected. A lot of this says it's just scabbing quite bad as it's healing. Fruit went moldy. So I know there's some reaction to some pigments in color ink that like isn't vegan they could have a reaction to, but to me that looks like you might have gotten an infection, you guys. I would have taken some antibiotics for that one. That's not how your tattoo was not gonna crust up on the top like that as long as you take care of it properly. But the tattoo was cute originally. Favorite tattoos I've done on POC. Oh, people of color. Okay, cool. Let me hear your fave. Okay, we have some anime going on. More anime stuff. That one looks really good. The red really pops against the skin tone. Oh, it's a Bulbasaur! Okay, I don't like the square in the middle of that arm there, but okay, these are pretty cool. They're all anime related. I don't know what most of them are, to be honest, but I really like the way red pops against a deeper skin tone. It looks super cool. Tattoos they're sick of seeing. The nautical star, for sure. Come here, Kasha. Is that it? He's just gonna talk about a star. Infinity symbol. Absolutely. Agree. What's next? Tribal. Okay. Tribal had its thing in the 90s. I had to get the baby girl because she's crying too much. And a rose. Okay, I have a rose, so let's talk about it. Tribal, I feel like, had its thing in the 90s and it was really crappily done. But I tell you, when I see a full sleeve of just straight up black, deep, rich, solid line tribal, it looks so cool. You guys, it looks so tough. It looks so, like, amazing. I love really good, intricate tribal things. I think it looks badass. Some of it looks like a cover-up, though, if it's too thick. And then roses. I feel like rose is a classic thing. They say if you're a really tattooed person, there's like 3 things you're gonna get. It's a skull, a rose, and a knife, I think. I think it's a knife or a sailboat. I have one of those things. I have a rose. It's purple because my hair was purple at the time. And the guy was like, hey, let's just make it match your hair. And I was like, all right, fine. You know, whatever. I don't care. And now I realize it looks like a cabbage. Which I feel like is another tattoo thing, and a lot of us have roses that look like cabbages. Moving on to the next one. Under Untattooable Designs, part 69. These look like tiny little squibbly things. With this guy, you can see all the little rigmaroos. When the age is sundown. Okay, so she's basically saying that as they age, they're gonna and look like little blobs of mess and ink. And even if you don't go outside, it's going to look like that. So it's just, your lines are going to blur. Especially little teeny tiny lines. So that makes perfect sense to me. When I see really beautiful realism tattoos and the skin has no room to breathe, I just imagine over time it's just going to slowly close in on itself like a blackout sleeve. Okay, a throat piece is next. Geometric honeycomb design all around the neck. I love those. Kristen Leanne has one and it's beautiful and it's blue. I'm excited to see how this looks. That sounds so painful. The right on throat. It sounds so brutal, but it looks so cool. That'd be totally worth it. See, this is someone that I'm like, why are you getting a neck piece? You have 2 things on your chest, right? But on her arms, she has like 3 tattoos, and on the rest of her body, it doesn't look like she has anything major. Like, you're going for the throat with only a couple pieces. It seems like, I mean, you already have one on your neck, I guess, like right in the center of the butterfly. I don't know, man. I mean, you can do what you want. It's your body. You get tattooed wherever you want. You know, some people would say I shouldn't get tattooed certain places I have, but I just think it's a lot. But the tattoo looks really cool, like when it's gonna be done. Oh, this girl looks like she has red ink on her. Notice this tattoo turning yellow already. That could happen. I don't do much colored ink, so I don't really have that. Also, if you're gonna get a tattoo, orange, it's not going to stay. So avoid the color orange. Yellow is more likely to stay in your skin than orange pigments. It just is what it is, you guys. I've talked to tattoo artists and they all agree. September is what this thing says. Y'all! Okay. So the tattoo itself is cute, right? Like, it's cute moment. A non-basic birth flower would be that. Forget-me-not. This very, very fine line, not solid black looking. It looks like it's like an off color. It looks like it's brown or something. That's not gonna stay. You might see it in 3 years. You might not see it in 8 years. There's nothing, you need solid black to hold it in there together. So these little fine line things, it's cute for your Instagram moment. Not for long term. Not for long term. Ooh, top 5 places, worst places to get tattooed. Palm, sounds brutal. Armpit, I can't do it because of my skin condition. Cheeks, that doesn't sound that bad to me. Inner thigh sounds horrible. Ankle, inner foot doesn't sound that bad to me. I totally thought she was going to say palm, armpit, ribs, neck. I thought, like, throat. I thought that's what she was going to say. But I guess she's speaking of what she's done herself. When they tell you they want a tattoo the size they want inches. Like, I want it to a small, medium size. Yeah, so a lot of people say, I want a medium-sized tattoo, a small tattoo. It's not going to tell you much. You really need to tell them, like, I want it 4 inches big or something like that. Okay, let's see what she's getting on the back of her shoulder. Die with memories, not dreams, in a typewriter font. I have typewriter font on me. Kind of basic, a very short TikTok for 1.7 likes. Ooh, a tattoo tour. Let's do that. Oof. Those look so beautiful. Very traditional. Some of it's a little more Japanese traditional. It looks beautiful on her torso. And it's hideable if you want to be hideable. Let's see what's behind this foam here. How much does scar cover cost? I don't charge extra to cover a scar. That's not gonna stay. Oh my god. So it's like you drew it on with a pencil kind of moment. It's not very solid black. There's a minor, very whiskey shading in there. I don't see this looking good for very long because those little black edges aren't solid black lines. They're gonna trickle out. I'm not a tattoo artist, by the way, guys. I just collect tattoos. I like to learn about them. I like the knowledge of it all. And I like having good conversations with tattoo artists when I get tattooed. So, no. Why is my tattoo so much? Oh, because of the parts, the pieces, the drawings, the materials, the sanitary things, the needles, the machines, the ink. Yeah, I don't really question what the tattoo price is when I get tattooed. You know, either I want the tattoo enough or I don't. Because I appreciate the art they're putting into it. I know the materials and the setup and breakdown and everything I have to do for it. I'm going to pay them what they want. And then I'm going to add a tip too. Because, you know, it's a frivolous thing. If you don't have the money for it, then it's an optional thing, you know? Tattoo designs for baddies. Okay. No. No. Okay, the cigarettes work. Okay, the snake's cool, the bear. I am so over these, let me see it again so I can tell you. It's these, outlines of, like, things that are supposed to be edgy, look like they're doodled on bags and stuff. I don't get it. I feel like I've seen this design before, too. And these kind of designs I keep seeing recycled over and over again, I don't really like. Like, the dog's okay. It's the first one I don't like. The cigarette living kills is kind of cool. The designer snake and the teddy bear with the mask on, it's kind of cool. But a lot of the things I'm tired of seeing over and over again. So, yeah. Okay, so today's video was very short and sweet, you guys. I didn't know how this video was going to go. So if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you enjoyed it. I'm going to try to do more of these things, reacting to different kinds of TikToks and stuff, or reacting to different things in general. But yeah, I just want to see how today's videos go. If it goes well, we'll do more. So thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.